What is happening, guys? It's been a few days since I last streamed. I definitely planned to get on before this. Very annoyingly, I recorded a career video and it just didn't upload or save, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But I'm just gonna do a quick mic check and see what this sounds like. So give me 2 seconds just to hear this. Okay, I think that sounds relatively okay. Okay, I think that sounds relatively okay. Yeah, perfect. So, I didn't really know where to fly today, and Europe is in darkness. It's a storm. I know that storm Goretti is doing the rounds around Europe at the moment. A lot of snow. But I thought we are always taking out airliners, and I thought it might be more fun today to do a little bit of island hopping around the Caribbean. I actually haven't done any island hopping. I've used the Cessna, but I've used very few other aircrafts. So, what I'm thinking is, depending on time and stuff, because obviously these are going to be short island hops, we're going from Princess Juliana International Airport straight down to St. Barthélemy. That's what we're going to say, and that's how we're going to pronounce it. I've seen videos of this airport, like the approach is amazing. Like if you're stood on that beach. So yeah, that is the plan, and we're going to use the Hart Aerospace ES30. Again, not used this aircraft. I have no idea what it's like. Hopefully it's easy to use. I kind of know how to fly the major airlines, and I still mess up all of the time. So, look, let's just get into it. So I have put obviously the departure and arrival, but I haven't done any of the route planning or anything. I always try to do that on stream for you guys. So let me have a look. Flying from out of runway 10 or VFR pattern. Straight out. I wonder if this is just going to let me find a route or not. VFR pattern is there. Again, they're quite short flights, and I'm definitely not getting up to this. So I reckon we maybe do. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Hello to whoever is after joining. I'm hoping it will just find a route. Of course it won't. Okay, so I need to VF4, will that work? Find routes. I don't really want to do. If I just go to direct, maybe VF4 pattern, just do direct, change procedure, and then do the same for the approach, because if not, I'll go back to VF4 and I will do it. But I'm just trying to make it find a route. Auto, straight. Yeah. And then I kind of want that to be straight out as well. But if not, I'm going to just go back to direct and see if that will throw me up some waypoints. Because at the moment, this isn't Jet Airways. Will it give me one? No. If not, I'm just going to have to fly it as best I can, but it's saying that there's no approach selected, so VFR pattern, I'll go back to that, straight auto. No, that's going to throw me straight out. That's kind of what I'm hoping to come down to. Let me see. I definitely don't want that. That's just making me go in circles. Yeah, I think I'll go left direct auto VF4 pattern change procedure, and then up here VF4 pattern. I think I'll just go straight out with that one as well, maybe. And then if this doesn't find routes, which it hasn't, I will Victor Airways. Will that maybe spit something out? If not, I wonder if I can just do it myself. The fact there is no waypoints between them. Do. So because it is island hopping, it's not going to give me any of this. So you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Pretty much free fly it, I think. Like, it's a short enough hop. I don't really need any of the... Did we say we're going to 1400? Yeah, we did. We don't really need autopilot or any of that crap, like, realistically. But I do want to put on max passengers. Weight, we'll put it up on the weight, I suppose, as well. And fuel, I want it to be at least 50%. So I'm going to configure that out now so we can do the seats. Seats should be at, like, I want that to be 100%. Save configuration. And I'll do the cargo then. Where can we go to? Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, realistically, 70%, or 71. Battery. I don't know anything about this plane at all, so we're just going to roll with it. Okay, so we've saved all the configurations. We'll go back to this. Load fuel. Load passengers. So at least now that should at least have the passengers boarding. But yeah, so there are essentially no waypoints between this, so I can't get the autopilot to be set up, so that's fine. We're just going to manually fly it. The distance between each airport, it's only... There's no way it's 5 minutes. Alright, if it's 5 minutes, we'll make it longer. But yeah, let's just get into it, I suppose. So let me send that to ATC and avionics. Okay. So this is what's showing me, but that's not... Okay, hang on. At departure, VF4 pattern, change procedure. Yeah, because that's what I want, and I want it then to come down. Yeah, okay, this makes more sense. Approach VF4 pattern, because I want to, yeah, be down, out, and in. So that's probably my best bet, I think. Yeah, and then arrival, it's just direct. So yeah, essentially we'll fly out, heading west, and then go down, and hopefully land. That's the ideal situation, the ideal scenario. Please note the VF4 procedural advisory only cannot be synchronized with the avionics system. Okay. See if I do direct, it's saying there's no procedures. Okay, well, at least send that to ATC. Yeah. Let me just check something. And then as waypoint. Yeah, okay. So I've kind of made my own waypoints here at least, so let me check something. Let me check that it's all okay, because this is not what we want. We don't want to fly out here, go here, come back here. That's going to be such a pain. So I'm actually going to remove that one. If that will let me remove it. And remove this one, because that's, again, not what we want to be doing. So I don't know why it's making us come out and around. Can I do a direct to? Yeah, direct to. But add the flight plan as waypoint. Runway 10 after runway 10. And then down. So add the flight plan as waypoint, after as waypoint. No, I'm making an absolute mess of that. What's the waypoint up here that we first hit? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. ICLB. Add the flight plan as waypoint after ICLB. Or hang on. 04 west. Okay, let me see. Direct to add the flight plan as waypoint. West, west, west. 04 west. Oh, I didn't actually realize you can. Maybe you can't do that. So I think I'm just going to start again because I've made an absolute mess of this. So if I want to just do this simply, right, I'm going to out of all this, and we're going to start here at Juliana Airport. So delete departure. Actually, maybe we'll just start here. Will we? Will we just flip the coin? These are all medium ramps. Where's the small one? Small one. Well, definitely a helicopter. Medium, 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 medium. They're all medium? Okay. Is that small? No. It's really weird that there's no small ramps considering what it is, but let's just go here. And then if I go back and do this as the landing. Only because I actually don't know how to I don't know how to reset it, basically. So this is what we're looking like now. We're going basically the opposite direction. So we're going back to avionics to here. Will this find a route for me? No. Runway 10, runway 10. Okay. Yeah, and then our flight path in is that. And straight in then. I think that's probably going to be, I don't know what the direct two lines there for. So let me just see if I can figure this out. Yeah, we want to go to the left anyway, for certain. Then, because this is VFR, it won't link up with the aircraft, which is fine. Via direct approach. Yeah. Okay. Runway 10. At arrival. Yeah, see, the arrival's just direct. So I reckon we just try it. We'll see what we do. We're definitely going to go above 5. So we'll do that. Send that to ATC. Actually, it's saying we won't even get to that. Right, let's try 080. That has to do it. Right, so I reckon that should be good. Actually, if I change the flight rules, will that give me different ones maybe? Add departure, VFR pattern, change procedure. And then this is down to this. At arrival, so it's just giving me a direct approach. But again, I don't know why the line is there. I wonder if I just get rid of all of it, to be honest. Reset flight plan. Yeah, because I'm making a mess of it. So I'm going to go from here. Set as departure. Actually, I need to actually pick a gate. Otherwise, it just spawns you randomly wherever it wants. So go here, set as departure. And I'm actually just going to manually fly up. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to have a bit of fun with this. Runway 10. Up to runway 10, Set as arrival. Yeah. Okay, and then this is how we're looking. Victor Airways, will give me some of them. Nope. Jet Airways, nope. VF4s. Again, won't do that, but I think if we actually just get going, again, it won't link up because it's VF4, but if I just do that, send to ATC, the aircraft, did this reset, I wonder? Shouldn't reset. Load people, fuel, okay. I think we just try it. We're only island hopping. Worst comes to worst, I'll just fly it all by myself. But, yeah. What? Oh, it came up being like it's paused. Unpause it. I hope you've all had a great week. It's been really busy for me, so I hope it's not been as busy for you. So this aircraft isn't one I've flown before, but it's the closest thing I can find to the... Oh, what's the aircraft Aer Lingus fly? It's on the top of my head. It's the ATR. If the ATR comes out, which I'm hoping it will very soon in the marketplace, I'm hoping to purchase it because it's one of my favourite turboprops. So yeah, the electrical system must be turned on, obviously. So I think I obviously need to get rid of all this stuff, remove the static covers. What else is on? Yeah, it's the engine cover. Get rid of the engine cover. The brake should be on, so we can get rid of the shocks if it will let me. Yeah. It's kind of cool that you can examine all this stuff. In career mode, your aircraft obviously deteriorates, so that's where that comes in. So I'm going to get rid of this for the minute, if it will let me. Of course it won't. Why would it? There we go. So enter aircraft. So this is what we're working with. Again, I haven't actually used any aircrafts like these, so I'm hoping I won't make an absolute mess of it. I probably could have just done this because it's a hell of a lot easier to start these kind of planes, but we'll just do it automatically with these. At least the VF4 approach has come onto this. Again, it's not going to be on as the way I would like it to be because it won't sync up. So I'm not even going to do this. I'm actually just going to free fly it. I'm not going to set up any autopilots or anything like that. I might use speed, but other than that, I plan to just kind of free fly it and hope for the best. So yeah, let me... Because the last time we did this and I didn't call ATC and I didn't get fuel, it just glitched out entirely. So I'm going to do it all, hopefully. Ground services. There's not even a... It's not in use. Okay. Oh no, my battery's low. It's not in use. Great. Alright, so this is as good as island hopping gets, I suppose. Do we just go for it then? Is that what we're thinking? Oh, I should have tried to land here, actually. I've seen clips of people trying to land here. Yeah, so this is it, the ES30 Aerospace. I don't have any idea of any of the controls, so we will just have to figure it out as we go. Beacon lights on. Landing lights, don't need those. Logo lights, we'll put that on. Takeoff, we will put those on in a second. Seatbelt signs, absolutely necessary if I am your pilot. Hey to whoever's after joining, I hope you're doing alright. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that there's no... So there definitely has to be like ATC, there's the building for it, but it's obviously just not here, so I think we will just have to go for it. We're going to be taking off from that end of the runway, so I'm going to have to go onto the runway, come back on here, turn around and go back up. But yeah, so this is the first time I've used the turboprop aside from the Cessnas. Let me just make sure to be sure that there's definitely not an ATC. Yeah, it just is not in use, so I don't really know why it's not. Okay. So yeah, it's obviously just not going to work. I don't think anyway. But at least these are working. That's something. That's half the battle, because usually it's all this kind of stuff that messes up on the simulator. Okay, turbo engines are fine. Yeah, I reckon we just go for it then. Flaps down. There is no ATC though, that's the problem. I feel like I am making a mistake. Hang on, it's saying... Yeah, it's definitely, it's just it's not in use, so there's no ATC to go from. So I'm just going to have to ignore any incursions that we get for not doing it properly. This game's obviously glitched out. But we'll see. We'll see when we get closer. Hopefully on the other side there'll at least be ATC in a way that at least I can land the aircraft. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll just make it work as best we can. So what I'm going to have to do is go onto the runway and then... Unless I can turn here, but yeah, I think we're better going on the runway and taxiing up and doing it that way. Usually at runways like this, there's a little like area at the top of it that you can use as like a turnaround, but there isn't on this one, which is kind of annoying.
Ground I 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 791 tree ready to taxi.
So there it is. So the co-pilot can actually contact them, but I can't. So that's the only thing about these simulators that are really annoying.
And hold short of runway 10 via taxiway Alpha.
Just constantly bugs with the likes of...
when ready.
I'm probably going to have to...
Short runway 10 via taxiway Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to come back this way. That's really annoying. Who is in the stream? What's going on? I really like that too. I'm also open to doing a series soon, not a series, but a couple of videos. I'm going to fly all around like the Canaries and kind of European-based airports, islands.
Hotel Oscar X-ray 791 tree. Hold short runway 10. Traffic is generic on upwind.
Okay, so there's someone landing somewhere.
Hold short runway 10. EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 791 tree.
Oh, there it is.
Windward 677.
Oh, there it is.
Decimal
So glitchy. So in real life, if you don't know this airport, basically the planes have to come in at such an angle. They fly over that and then they pretty much have to drop to a 45-degree angle in order to get the bank right and the drop right in order to land the planes. It's crazy. Did I say I can go? I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Not yet. So yeah, that's my plan anyway. I unfortunately did a video there recently of the career mode and put a good like 40 minutes into it. I was hoping to then download it from YouTube and increase the quality and whatever else and edit it and upload it as an actual video, and the video never saved and the stream didn't upload, so I have to go do all of that again, which I hope to do in the next couple of weeks. Or couple of days. Over the week. Maybe Sunday I might do it, and then maybe upload that midweek, and I'm hoping to stream again either next Wednesday or Thursday, probably Thursday to be honest. Are these going to give me clearance to go, or is this... He's off the runway, so he's down there where I was. Engine 4 condition. Power brake. Right, can I call for clearance now because still can't call for clearance, right? Oh, so it's actually giving me the request pushback option now, so yeah, that's so frustrating. So before...
Status Alpha 7161 1400 to land.
Do I have to wait for this guy as well?
Status Alpha 7161 Tower. QNH 1015.
Runway 28?
Make left base runway 28.
Or is he going to land over that direction? I actually don't know. I'm just waiting to be told I can go.
Runway 28. Status Alpha 7161.
Sorry about this, guys.
Status Alpha 7161. Wind 065 at 12. Clear to land.
He must be coming in from that direction because we're obviously taking off from runway 10. And usually, if I flew the flight I had planned to fly from originally, we would have been landing on runway 28. I might do a return flight, I'll see. My plan is to do this flight and then a second one after it, so if you're here for a while, that's great. But it's getting dark, so if we could take off anytime soon, that would be even better. Where is he? I kind of just want to go. I'm trying to think of series to do. So, like, I'm going to do the career mode as videos, and then I don't know whether to do, like, a series flying around the world or whatever, and I'll kind of, like, fly... It's probably easier to fly east and kind of go that direction, and then over to the States from, like, I know, kind of go as far as Australia and then kind of head over that way. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a series like that. I'm not sure yet. I wonder if I just go. Because it's not letting me call ATC. It's saying that the plane was 1400 foot, so that should be landing. Clear to land runway 28. So I wonder if I just go. Will I chance it? I think I'll chance it, because we're sat here long enough. So, yeah, let's just... You know what? I think I'm going to chance it. Watch out, the minute I go to take off, the other plane will come into land. Okay. I feel like I'm going to take off and immediately another plane's going to land as soon as I do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can get out of here before they do. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I definitely need to work on the sound because in here it's really quiet and then outside it's quite loud, so I'm really going to need to get a parking brake is engaged. Oh my god, I don't want to be blowing up my engines. Right, here we go. Oh my god, this plane is fast. Is it fast enough? Oh yeah. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it not? Oh wait. Is it because of this thing? Oh, it is because of that. Oh my god. Okay.
195 Hotel Oscar
Yeah, we weren't clear to take off.
You were not cleared to take off.
Okay, guys, that wasn't great.
EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7913.
Approach I 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7913 is type 1 miles east of Tango Foxtrot.
So I'm gonna
Juliet,
free fly this
700.
whole flight, but this is the first time I flew around in the islands, and it looks amazing. Again, I can't wait to get the capture card so they turn HDR back on and it will look fine.
Squawk 2422.
Look at the airspeed's glitched out as well. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete this flight, and then I'm gonna change aircraft and go somewhere else. Because I don't know if it's the aircraft that's glitched. There's so many aircraft that's glitched. So if you haven't got this simulator, my advice is just buy the standard version. I got the deluxe just because I got it a week early, but it's really not worth it in my opinion. Based on a lot of aircraft just don't work, or they're glitchy, or they're, I don't know, it's annoying. So yeah, that's my advice. If you haven't got it, just get the standard version. Don't worry about anything else.
EI 195 Hotel Oscar
I wonder, can I turn up the brightness?
Contact Juliana approach on
It's definitely away, I just don't know how.
11.9.7. Good day. Going to 119.7. EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7913.
Yeah, so that's my plan anyway. I'm thinking about doing like a flying around the world thing. Whether that be Europe, starting in Europe, or starting in the States, or Australia and flying back across Europe, or I don't know yet. I don't know what to do. But yeah, I'll definitely make it work soon. I'll do something. So now I see why this island is. I also need to get a new controller because look at my stick drift. Now this controller is gonna die in a minute. So I think what I'll do is I'll get over to this island and then I will. What I'm going to do then is change my controller, change the aircraft, and start again. Why did this just turn off? Don't do that. I need you. Oh, it's back. So yeah, I don't know. Again, it's really quiet in here, but I actually think it's just aircraft because it's never really that quiet. There's also, I saw, look at that really cool little island. Shami, hey, just the person I need. So as you can see, the airspeed isn't really working. We took off without ATC clearance. I turned off the gust lock, which didn't allow me to lift the aircraft, and it's just been a disaster basically. But my plan is, so this controller I have is stick drift. So I'm going to quickly manually fly this, land it, park up, and then I'm going to swap my controllers and change the aircraft. Because I was just saying there, I really think it's not worth getting anything but the standard version of this simulator on the PS5 right now. Purely on the basis that so many aircraft just don't work. There's so many glitches, or I don't know, there's just a lot that doesn't work about them. So yeah, that's what I've kind of been talking about for ages, but I'm way too high here, so I need to slow it right down as well. How are you doing though? You forgot to remove the bit it covers, that's why you don't have airspeed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna land this. There was also no ATC, and then I got an ATC incursion. But I'm gonna land this. I'm gonna choose a different aircraft. Maybe you can choose it, and then you can basically be my co-pilot, like you have been in my last stream. This is a disaster of a flight, though. I'm so glad people are only tuning in now, because this has been the worst one so far. Like, I couldn't get the waypoints working. I'm so bad. Like, doing all right, flying a flight from El Paso to San Diego. Cool. I was just thinking there, which is a very bold move for me, considering I actually probably should have looked at all the controls and stuff before even taking off, which I didn't do at all, which is not great. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking of, oh my God, this just keeps turning off as well. Don't know what that's for. Third flight of the day. Amazing, man. So we're just gonna do terribly here. Like, I know we're gonna do terribly. Well, I'm going to do terribly, and you're all gonna witness it. Did I just go into reverse? I don't know what I'm doing. Right, you know what? I just want to land this flight. If I can land this flight, I'll be happy enough. But I'm trying to get used to other aircraft other than just the proper airliners. So yeah, but I just can't wait for them to release the. We're so low. The marketplace. It's so annoying they haven't done that yet. I know people are saying it's going to probably be springtime, I think, by the time it's... I'm just going to do a loop here and then come back around because I don't know where I'm going. I'm more so just doing this for the scenery more than anything. But yeah, the marketplace, I just can't wait for them to release it in full. And I really want to get a 787, but based on what I'm reading, people that have it are saying it's so bugged out. So I really don't know if that's something I need. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm just going to throw this plane down and hopefully land. So I chose this because it was the most similar to an ATR. I love the ATR. I hope that's on the marketplace when it does eventually. I'm actually going to go right around the other way. Yeah, I hope the ATR comes out. It's probably my favourite turboprop. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just, again, because it is on the PS5 version, but it's on like the deluxe, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what exactly. Definitely not the version I could afford at the time. So I'm hoping when it comes to the marketplace, it'll be available, or different models maybe. But like I saw a post the other day and they were like the 787 just disappeared from the aircraft of choice. So I really don't know what to think. But yeah, I'm just going to throw this plane down so I can change my flight, to be honest. How are you doing, though? How's things? I see somebody else is here as well. A couple of people are here, which is nice. Do you not have the 787 on your version? Is it you just haven't purchased it, or what's the... And I also noticed that this aircraft, the sound completely disappears on the interior. Now, I have it turned down so that you can hear me and stuff, but there's no sound in here whatsoever. It's just silence, so... Ah, okay. But yeah, the flight, this flight just didn't start great, to be honest. Oh, I'm way too high here. I was looking at the comments. Oh no. Right, we're just going straight down. We're just going to land this plane. Where were you flying previous to San Diego and El Paso? If we can just touch down, like, I'd be quite happy, to be honest. Because I really don't want to do a go around at all. So I just want to get out of this plane and get a plane that works. Like, there's no sound in here at all. There's not even like Same when I'm on the runway or anything, like it's really annoying. Oh, we're back up, no! Oh no, this is a disaster. Right, you know what? We're just going to crash. We're just going to crash, guys, and I'm going to start it properly. Yeah, screw that. Right, I actually want to just end that and start again properly. Start in the Denver fleet to LAX then. So yeah, what I'm actually thinking of doing, clearly not based on what I just did there. I might actually change the time as well, because I don't want to fly around in the dark. Yeah. Which gets rid of like multiplayer, but no one's out here anyway, so. Yeah, I just kind of want to fly around the daytime. Yeah, that's cool. I was saying there, I'm thinking about doing, when obviously I get better, I think I'm going to do definitely a longer island hop. That was tiny. So what's really frustrating me is I did a career mode the other day, and I set it to private or unlisted or whatever, because my plan was to do a stream, because I don't have the capture card yet, then download the video, edit it, and upload it as a video. But the stream didn't upload, and it didn't save, so that's really frustrating. So I don't know. Anyway, my plan is, what I was thinking was eventually I might do like a round the world kind of trip. I don't know whether I'll start in like Europe, say Ireland, and then fly to Amsterdam and so on, and then I don't know, from here down to Australia. But I don't know what I want to do. But I want to do a series of some kind, even if I start here maybe, fly across the States to Ireland, and then across. But I definitely need to improve my flying abilities first. Give me 1 second, I'm going to change this controller. Okay, swapped controllers. Don't even know if this one's charged. Ah, yeah, it is. It's fine. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. Helps to watch the tours. Yeah, I definitely need to put aside time. I've been so busy this week. But I'm going to... I think I'll choose an aircraft and just stick to it and kind of master it, maybe, for lack of a better term. So yeah, let me just have a look. So I don't want to fly a large aircraft. I'm thinking more small, turboproppy. Although the Citation could be a nice plane to fly. But again, I'm doing island hopping. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to stick to the turboprops. I might just go back to do one of the Cessnas that I really liked it. Which was it though? Cessna. Which one was it I was flying? Maybe it wasn't a Cessna. It wasn't just a 172. I think I might do this. TBM 930. That's why I didn't put an aircraft in the title, because I knew I was going to mess up and I knew I'd have to change it. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll just choose the Daher TBM 930. Is there any liveries or anything for it? I wonder. That's cool. Not going to use it though. I think I'll just go official and just go for the standard one maybe. So when it comes out on Marketplace, at least there'll be other liveries and stuff. Yeah, I'll stick to that and then choose where I'm going to go from there. So I think I'll go from... I'm trying to think of one of them Spanish town class. I might fly from here maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go from here and then we'll pick where we're going to go from there. We're definitely not large, we're small. We're not small. I always think it's mad at these TBM is good. The Cessna 172 or 208 Caravan are good for island hops. Yeah, I like the look of the TBM, so I'm going to go with that, and hopefully you are able to be a good co-pilot, which I've no doubt. But yeah, I think I'll go on that, and I will just fly off from here. I like being like an open kind of gate. I definitely don't want large. All they have is medium, so we'll go from here. And we will fly to any suggestions? I don't know. Although this could be cool. This whole area could be cool. I wish you could set it up that actually you maybe are able like to do multiple legs of a flight so that I could land, refuel, and go again. I don't know if you can, but I might fly over this and where will I land? Where will I go? Go way up the top here, maybe? Yeah. That's a good, solid flight. I don't know how long that's going to be. Hang on, let me check. I'm really bad with judging distances without seeing it, honestly. Flight details. Why is that not going up? Navlog. Right, at 54 minutes. That's fine. Not much of an island hop, but it's a round island, so it's fine. Okay, let me see. BF4. Airways. I wonder if there's going to be any routes. Oh, there are routes available. Okay. Let me see. So we can definitely get higher. We can definitely get up to, I'm going to say, no, not that. 1500 maybe? Yeah, I'm going to say 1500. You see my approach procedure. Yeah, we're just going to go direct, I think. It's the VF4. If I put VF4, again, I'm still learning all of this. If I put VF4, it won't go on to the avionics, which means it won't be on it won't be there for the flight. Autopilot. That's the word. But at approach. So yeah, this is where I struggle. If I put VF4, it won't go on to the aircraft, which means it won't load up with the ATC or the autopilot. But then it's saying that there's no approach selected, and I'm just gonna go straight for runway 9. Any ideas? Unless I flip that to runway 27, will it give me any other options? No, again, it's just VF4. At arrival, it's direct, no procedure. I think we'll just chance it. Like, at least if I have these here, that'll bring me as far along as I kind of need it to at least get to here, but there's no procedure, which is annoying. If I go VF4, I definitely don't want that. Don't want that. I wonder if I add the flight plan, will that screw it up? As waypoint. I didn't even check what. Navigation, yeah. It's really frustrating that it's not allowing me to see any vectors or anything, so I can't really choose what it is I want to do, but because ideally I definitely don't want to just do that. I don't want to just hit runway 27. I want to at least come in at an angle, but I don't know. Gotta go land. I'll try. No worries, Shami. Take care. See you soon. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, alright. I think I'm just going to chance it. It's annoying that there's no... Like, it's giving me a departure procedure, but nothing for landing. Awesome Flyer, how are you doing? What's the story? How are you getting on? So I made a real bad attempt at flying my last flight, so I'm really trying with this one, but yeah, clearly I'm still making a mess of it all. I wonder if I just send it to this. Where are we going? 150. So we're going to aim for that just to be straight up there, change speed or altitude. Get that and get it up to maybe 1. I'll just go 180 and just see if we can even make it to that, but there's more of this I really want to do. And then the same here. So it's the approach. I'm good, thank you. I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted, which is annoying, but I made a video on the career mode the other day, and my hope was this. Well, I did stream it. I streamed a good 40-ish minutes of it. My plan was then download the video, edit it, and upload it as an actual video, but it didn't save, which is annoying. So yeah, I'm hoping. Please note the VF4 procedures. So what's VF4 on this? VF4 pattern. Just do direct. And then can I add an approach that way maybe? No, it's still just giving me that. Approach procedure. It's still not giving that to me, right? I think I'm just going to try this. But yeah, otherwise I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. It's cold over there, is it? It's freezing here. It's not snowing here though, thankfully. Yeah, I'll just go to configuration. It makes life so much easier. Seats, 100%. Cargo, I want that at 60%. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this. This is like an hour long, well, just under an hour long flight. Oh, that's so annoying. No snow day for you. No snow day for you. I know I have friends in Aberdeen, and it's so bad there. Right, engine cover. Take off its thing. Take this off. Right, I'll have to come around here. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. It won't let me change that at all, which is annoying. won't that let me do it manually? So that's obviously the start of the fuel pump. On. Shift. Fuel selections manual. Autopilot. It won't let me do the electrical source, so that's annoying. I really need to make an effort to learn how to actually start all the aircraft and do all the different bits and pieces. Sorry, that's probably really loud. And then even just do tutorials on them, because at least if I do it that way, it will be beneficial for me. No mess. Don't know why that hasn't loaded up to the aircraft, because we do have it set up. Heading. Here. Yeah, I saw that for the A320, which was great. I've kind of got the A320 down. That's probably my most. Yeah, the sim brief thing again. I'm just really bad with sim brief, to be honest. But I did get the A3. Oh, thankfully this has worked. The A320 that really helped, and I'm kind of.
TOS system test. Okay.
I've got much better with that aircraft. It's probably the one I'm most attuned to now. 737 then. I tried a 747, I'm brutal. So what I really want to try and get used to though is more turboprop and smaller aircraft. Just because I haven't really used them. So, yeah. But that's probably what I need to do more of, to be totally honest. Just watch tutorials. Because that's on. Heading select. On. Flight director. On. Oh, that turned off my nav. Boeing is, yeah, like the 737's okay, and it's only, I'm kind of only used to it purely because I used to use it, and obviously when I was doing the mobile flight simulators, and a couple of those had interactive cockpits and stuff, but yeah, it was not great. So let me check. So can you just not click into this? No, you can't, surely. That's really annoying. But yeah, Boeing is confusing. Compared to Airbus. Airbus is just like, press this, push it in, job done. Why is the yoke visibility not going away? Yeah. I'm just checking all of this because my last one I didn't check anything. Park and brakes there, cool. And yeah, I just struggled a little bit, to be honest. Panel, yeah, I kind of want that. Go to taxi, pulse lights, navigation lights, strobe lights. Okay. Wonder now how ATC works. So the last airport I was at, it wasn't. I'd love if will it happen? I don't know. I think it will happen. Maybe not with 2024, but maybe whatever the next one is. There might be more integration in terms of like FATSIM and other kind of things that we could make use of.
195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Flight 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. A ramp is on its way.
Why did that happen? Fuel supply. Definitely want that.
Puerto Plata Ground. EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901
Oh, did that open because I asked for
Please
passengers to
send a fuel
board?
truck.
Maybe that makes sense. But
Flight 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. A fuel truck is on the road.
so there's no passengers. So yeah, it's sadly expressed its own. That's what I mean. Like I'm wondering, like I suppose when you think about it, for so long, PlayStation and Xbox wouldn't even allow their games to be shared, whereas now they are. So I'm hoping they'll be more open. If they see the demand, like people are dropping upwards of €200 on this simulator on PlayStation. So if the demand is there, I can't see why they wouldn't. It would probably be in their best interest to just incorporate more of a simulation, or whatever you want to call it. Immersive simulation. Okay. So, there's obviously no passengers getting on my plane today. Unless are they... I'd love to have a private little jet. Right, I think the fuel truck just never came either. So, oh wait, is that it? Is that it coming now? I think I can stop the passenger thing so I can close my door so it's not as loud inside. Board and stop.
Puerto Plata Ground. EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. I am done with the boarding.
Hey, wherever's after joining the stream. That is why that door opened, that makes sense. So I wonder, is this guy going to actually give me some fuel, or... Wait. It's saying that the aircraft is full apart from one seat. Okay, I don't think the fuel truck's going to do anything, and I don't think anything's going to happen or change the minute, so I think what I'm going to do is just request to taxi and just take off and go. Oh my god, what? Well, that answers that question very evidently. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go straight for the taxi request and go because, yeah, we've had no passengers and request taxi remaining part, and yeah.
Puerto Plata Ground. EI 195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Request taxi to the active. Close traffic.
Flight
Okay.
195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree.
A220 looks huge compared to
Contact tower on
what I have here.
118.0.
That's the other thing, so that's a plane I don't have access to.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 08 via taxiway Alpha Cross runway 08. EI
Right, I
195
need to go
Hotel
to ground
Oscar X-ray
services.
7901 tree.
Request pushback.
Puerto Plata Ground.
Don't know where it's pushing me back to,
EI 195 Hotel
but
Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Requesting pushback.
I love these little robot things. I've seen them in
195 Hotel
Seattle
Oscar
Airport.
X-ray 7901 tree. Pushback request accepted.
Wait. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Is it gonna start moving? Turned off the brakes. Have I? I have turned off the brakes. I definitely have the parking brakes here. Parking brake off. I've noticed, I don't know if there was an update on this, because it kind of just does it in the background on the console, but it's definitely got glitchier, I think. I could be wrong here, maybe it's just the aircraft. This way, I think the standard version is just... I think I'm just going to get rid of this pushback thing and I'll try to figure it out, because it's not doing anything and it's just delaying it. But yeah, it's just really glitchy all night tonight.
Requesting the end of pushback.
I-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Request to end pushback received.
I think what I'm going to do is swing to the left and then just go over to my right that way, if this thing goes away. And there's no airspeed again. It's so glitchy tonight. And the parking brake is off, so I don't know why that's happening. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, hang on. Okay, now I'm going to request pushback, and that just didn't happen. Oh my god.
EI-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree, requesting pushback.
A195
So is it
Hotel
glitchy,
Oscar
or
X-ray
am I just
7901
a
tree.
terrible pilot?
Pushback request accepted.
Puerto plot of ground. EI-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree, requesting the end of pushback.
I-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Request to end pushback received.
Okay, that was bad. Tune. Got it tuned. Where's it going? Where is it going? Come back. Hello? Do I still have to request? What is going on? Ground services. I didn't. Did I end the pushback? What is going on?
EI-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree.
Please come back.
A195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Pushback request.
Alright, I'm actually just going to close this because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. The islands around here look really cool. It's like they put so much effort into some places and not others. I don't know how this thing pushes me back, because it's literally chopped into pieces. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, you can stop. Stop. Oh my god. What is going on? Please just drop back down. This is a disaster. What? Wait, no! Phew. Okay. All I want to do is fly the plane.
Puerto plot of ground.
So, go away. Leave me alone.
X-ray 7901 tree, requesting the end of pushback.
I-195 Hotel Oscar X-ray 7901 tree. Request to end pushback received.
Okay, little robot, you can leave. But, like, this is... Oh my god. Wait, that's it. There we go. I've just landed straight back on the push anyway. We're just gonna hit the wing off this because, oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna end this stream and just start back up. I don't know what is going on. Hang on, let me, wait. Is there just too much cargo in the back of my plane? Wait, I wonder. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to end this. This is ridiculous. I don't know what is going on tonight with this game. I'm gonna start up the stream again in a second.